Fitness Welcome.
And we are live.
Yep.
And welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. And as always, before we get started, please remember to smash that like and subscribe button. And we are doing a new thing, the channel news. And this is only going to be a brief 10 minutes, but this is just to keep everyone sort of up to date what we're working on
and also
what we're going to do.
Yeah, also stuff that we've seen in the week that we're interested in ourselves. So we'll try and do this every Friday, maybe Saturday, depending what happens days. But yeah, do you want to start us off, Dan? First piece of news.
Piece of news. I want to start off on Top Gear.
Yep.
That was out last Sunday. Well, it was out 2 weeks ago, but we haven't actually done an afternoon tea or a channel news on that yet.
No, well, we've been a bit busy, haven't we? I mean, the week before I had my COVID vaccination, so couldn't really play Xbox because my arm was kind of a bit sore. And then last week, I think you was watching rugby, I think it was, wasn't it, or something? So
yeah, it was the Grand Slam decider the other day. Sadly, Wales lost it, but it is playing tonight right now as we speak. Six Nations final one. You know, as we started doing this channel news, it now started to rain
and I haven't got a coat.
Yeah, you need a coat.
I need it. Let me see if I can find a coat. Let me change my style. I think I have a coat. Ah, yes, here we go. This is suitable. I have a hat, and there we go. This is better. It's like, to be fair, it's like what it's been doing today. On and off, raining.
Like, yeah, well, actually, it hasn't been, has it? I haven't even noticed the weather. I've been stuck inside.
Yeah, it did. It rained when I was walking home today from work. It started to rain just suddenly. I walked to work. It was nice and sunny. A tad chilly, but weren't too bad. When I left, it was freezing, and then it just started to rain as I started to walk home. I was like, damn it. So, yeah. But anyway,
let's show everyone where we are. Let's show everyone where we are for this, because look, there we are. We're actually quite high up today.
Yeah, we're at the highest point, I think, in
GTA.
Yeah.
But you can't exactly see anything because...
Oh, we could. It's now turned foggy. We thought, you know, this is a nice view because behind us is supposed to be the Vinewood sign. But you can't see that now because of the fog.
which actually does suck. Oh well.
Yeah, this has gone bad really quickly.
Also, before we actually move on to Top Gear, I just want to say we actually reached our April goal already.
Yeah.
Set for April, 25 subscribers. So let's say thank you to the people who have subscribed to us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Your support helps.
And we'll keep making more awesome content.
Yep, definitely.
Anyway, Top Gear. Let's actually move on to Top Gear, because
yep.
They were reviewing. Oh, look at that! It's getting sunny now, isn't it?
You mentioned Top Gear and it gets sunny.
Anyway, yeah. So last week Top Gear was on. It started 2 weeks ago, but last week was quite a good one because they were testing 007 cars.
Yeah.
And let's pick out our favourite cars that we liked. So, what was yours?
Mine was the 70s Aston Martin DBS. From I forgot what it is now. I forgot what it was.
You said Goldfinger, didn't you?
No, it might have been. I can't remember now.
It's not Goldfinger.
Oh, what was it? It keeps coming. I'm googling it because I've only really watched the Daniel Craig ones. think it was the Living Daylights.
Living
Yeah,
Daylights.
or on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
On Her Majesty. Yeah.
I think it was that one.
I don't know.
Yeah, on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
I don't like the old 007 films.
No, I don't, but
Not
I
gonna
just
lie.
like that old DBS because it's just an awesome looking one, the 70s one. And what about you? What's your favourite Bond car?
I'm gonna have to say my favourite 007 car has got to be. I want to say that half Renault. That was so cool.
Honestly,
But
I
wanna-
would happily do that. That looks so much fun.
The DB5. It's a classic,
It is a good car. It's a beautiful looking car.
but it's not realistic, is it? Like, you wouldn't get that in real life. A Sparky wouldn't have that. The old
No.
007, the old 007 films are not as good only because it's not realistic. You don't
Yeah.
have any of these weird gadgets.
Well, I'm not. I can't see some of the older ones, but like I think the 80s and 90s ones, 90s in particular with Pierce Brosnan, I think they went too kind of over the top with some of the gadgets and the stuff that they did. The older ones, like the 70s ones, might be better because they might be more realistic in the sense that it's, they were confined with the type of filming they could do back then, so they might be better. But I don't know, I haven't watched them, so I can't really say. But I tried the 90s Pierce Brosnan one, I think it was. No, I gave up. It was just, no. It wasn't what I thought James Bond was about. It didn't feel James Bond, put it that way. But now I like DBS. So then also in Top Gear, Chris and Paddy both test drove two cars, Italian cars.
No, before they got to that, it was Flintoff.
Yes.
A massive electric SUV.
Yeah.
So they're going to go around to each part of the world and sort of promote, global warming.
Yeah, it's cool idea. It's called Extreme E. The race is starting this year, next month, I believe, month after. I think it'd be quite cool to watch. BBC One for UK viewers. BBC One will be BBC One, and I think ITV will be showing it, the highlights. I presume BBC's got it on. Well, I presume BBC might have it on Red Button like they do with Formula E, or they might show it on the weekend. I'm not too sure when and how they're going to do it, but that'd be definitely something to watch because I like Formula E. I think it's more interesting than F1. Controversial, I know, but I think it's going to be good racing. I think. What do you think?
So, 10-mile race. It's likely good.
It's going to be intense.
It looks more. Yeah, it looks more scenic as well, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think
You
it's
get to
cool.
see parts of the world. I don't know. You're seeing parts of the world that looks like they're being destroyed or whatever, but they're trying to promote. It's going to be different. That's what
It could be different, yeah. And fair play, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to see. Definitely.
So, out of the Aston Martin, it looked like out of the Ferrari and the Alfa Romeo, which one did you prefer?
I go with the Alpha. Don't get me wrong, the Ferrari was kind of cool, but I
It
gotta
looked
have.
too much like an Aston
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the
and a
Alfa
Jag.
Romeo. Yeah, I did a bit as well. Yeah,
Yeah, the Alfa. Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, the Alfa Romeo is just. I love. I forgot what they call them now. Resto modded cars because they still look old and they still look stock, but they got subtle tweaks about them, which I absolutely love. Because it still keeps the spirit of the classic car, but they just modernise it. It's got better brakes, better suspension, better. Don't know, other things that make it run better. But it's still got that old car. It's faster as well. I think they've put up to about 300 horsepower. So, and the power to weight ratio on the thing is amazing. And it just looks so much fun. Funnily enough, I actually built the car in Forza 7. for a bit of fun. And race it around a Top Gear track, because why not?
We will show that eventually on. We might be able to do that tomorrow. We can test out some cars and race them around the Top Gear track. Do our little Top Gear sort of episode.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that'll be quite fun to have over the weekend.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm up for that.
Yeah. The Alfa Romeo. Yeah, it's so light. It's so quick. Easy to drift. I'm definitely going to try and find it on.
I'm changing my style again.
Yeah, it's now gone really sunny, and
I know.
you're going to have to like.
I'm getting hot.
Yeah. Well.
I've lost my style that I was wearing. Damn it! I didn't save it. Oh no. I'll just go for my beach outfit. There we go. I got a card.
Anyway. And I will get changed as well. I'll get changed into. Let's do a bit of promoting here. Let's get changed into some Under Armour clothing. Let's promote the channel.
Hint, Under Armour if you're watching, want a sponsorship.
Yep. Anyway, so that is Top Gear covered. Also, last week on Friday was the release of the Winter Soldier and the Valken, which, by the way, it started off. I don't know how to explain it really. Like, I liked it, but it felt slow starting off.
Yeah.
So
here's the thing. Really good. In my opinion, it's already better than One Division. Because I'm a sucker for something that that leads on and takes inspiration from things that have happened or things that are kind of relevant now, or just real life stories, and something that you wouldn't normally think is touching on realism. So for something like this, that you had good action scene in the beginning, and the rest of it was quite tame and quite slow, and it wasn't really marvelly in a way. I liked that. I thought it was brilliant.
It's more like that standard sort of action film you get, like
yeah,
a bit like, I want to say a bit like Mission Impossible.
Kind of a bit like Mission Impossible and a bit like 24, and it just added a sense of realism and humanism in a way to these characters.
You get to see a life of them that you've never, like, you get to see Falcon sort of in his day-to-day life. Exactly,
and you see how the effect of, that he's a superhero, but he's still a normal human, and he still has to pay bills and all that sort of. And I like that because it's showing that these are real people, and this isn't a job that they can make money off. And also with Bucky, it's showing his PTSD and all the trauma that he's had from being being hypnotized or whatever, brainwashed by Hydra for them 9 years I think it was, or something like that. And I like
more than 9 years, wasn't it?
Probably more than 9 years actually. I can't remember.
It was ages. Like he killed Tony Stark's parents.
This is
way before.
Oh yeah. I suppose it was the word 9. I don't know. Well, because Ray said something like I've been killed for 9 years straight. Well, I somehow that I thought the word 9 popped up. Well, number 9 I should say. But really enjoyed it, and I liked the slow burn of it. And I don't get me wrong, One Division was amazing and it was unique in its own way. But like I said, for me, I'm a sucker when they do something that's very realistic. Like, a TV series that touches on something that's very poignant and very kind of everywhere at the moment. So, like some people hate it, and they get really annoyed when their favourite TV show does an important episode and they all whinge about it, but I love it when they do it, because it's cool to see them tackling something that is serious. And when they put it off, like especially a comedy show, putting off something that is a serious matter, and they do it well, it's really great to see that.
I think WandaVision was more like aimed for families, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah.
It was more sort of.
It was good.
Like, this one's more serious.
Mm.
Yeah.
It was good. But no, yeah.
But there's still so many questions to be answered.
Yep. Definitely.
So, yeah, I'm hoping for like the trailer to come out for Doctor Strange very soon.
Yeah. Well, we're
Haven't
still
even
waiting
started
for
working on
Black
it.
Widow, mate. So.
We've also got Loki as well. Like
Yep,
in the
yep.
next couple of months. That looks good. That's like June-ish, isn't it?
I think so.
It's
Yeah.
about June. That's not too far away. So that's one other sort of Marvel thing that's coming out. So that is to look forward to. So, did you just see that? We've both done the same movements at the exact same time.
Yep. Right. There we go. Released today was a trailer for James Gunn's Suicide Squad.
Oh, that does look good.
That does. It.
I did tag you in it.
Yeah,
And it has one of the most best actors ever. It was, I forgot his name now.
John Cena, Peter Capaldi.
No.
Other people, I don't know. There are two people I recognise in there.
What's his name? Oh, I actually forgot his name. I'm gonna have to look it up.
What's his name? Is his name James? Bob? Tyrone?
Idris
Oh,
Elba.
Idris
there we go.
Elba. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in there. I like
He's in
Idris
it.
Elba. I completely forgot, yeah.
He was also in Hobbs and Shaw. That's another sort of really good film I like.
They're my guilty
Yeah.
pleasures. They're Fast and Furious films. They're bad. They're over the top, yeah, but I just can't help liking
Hobbs
them.
and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw wasn't that bad, to be fair. It was quite good.
It was over the top, yeah. But it's the type of films that you can watch and you don't have to worry about the plot as much. You can just, they're easy to watch films, and I like him as well because there's cars. So it's an action film and there's cars, and yeah. Enough.
That's another thing that sort of came to my head earlier today was the Talking Host. The Talking Host, that actual band. Talk show host. Talking Host is the name of our channel. The talk show host. Talk show host. Did they ever get back to you? Because we tried to send them an email. Didn't we?
No, actually.
Well, those of you that who don't know Talk Show Host, that is the band that me and Callum love, and they said they are willing to like sort of help us out in a way, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, but the thing
we
is, they're
never heard-
busy making music, and they got a music video coming out soon. So.
I know, I saw that. That looks quite good. So we will continue trying. Well, we'll try and find a way to put their music on our channel still, but. Yeah.
Well, the lockdown will be ending. Well, easing, I should say. Starting from Monday.
So we'll be able to meet up and sort of film more.
Yeah. So we should be able
that'll
to
be-
use it then on some videos. Like you'll be able to see us
Actually,
in
me and Callum
person
doing
properly
something.
together, side by side.
Not on a screen. So we'll actually be able to do like more of a sort of. We can do real life challenges. We can do anything.
Try
like
weird,
that, so
buy
that'll be-
buy weird food and try it.
Yeah.
We gotta do
That,
that.
isn't that a
Mukbang. Yeah.
We'll try and do
What
that.
what I might do actually is, I think not last year, the year before, I did a challenge. I seen someone online do it. They literally, throughout the entire week, they only ate reduced food. So that's all they lived off, was reduced food. And they actually did that for an entire week. Only reduced. I mean, you could use like butter and stuff and whatnot, and like whatever. But I had to buy my meals reduced. That's all I could buy. It was quite interesting
Tell you what.
actually. Some of the stuff I had.
Tell you what, I'm actually getting fed up with Lester because he just keeps he keeps messaging me.
Oh yeah, that.
Trying to ring me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
that's actually
he
quite
don't
kind of annoying.
ring me anymore. I've answered his call and started heights, so he don't ring me anymore.
Anyway, moving on. gotta say, you may have noticed on the channel it's been filmed on. It's been like filled with on the road at the moment. It's because I'm trying to keep everyone sort of updated on the game.
Because of how terrible.
As it hopefully gets better. Well, I say that. I want it to get better, but like they fix one issue and another issue occurs. Like there's now a graphical glitch that people may notice, and I have been sort of getting that like, in the comments at the moment. Why is there a black sort of glitch? And yeah,
I really don't think that game's going to last very long.
it only lasted a year for the last one, and they totally gave up.
Yeah, and like I said, they've completely abandoned it on PC, which, like, I know Euro Trucker and American Trucker are huge, but people said it was good because it had stuff that they didn't have. But they abandoned it. Which is a shame because it had potential.
It has good ideas. It has such amazing ideas.
Yeah, but like I said to you, it feels like they've just spent the entire money on the licensing and then realise they've only got like £20 left and they go, oh well, that's what we used to make the actual game. And it's just like, well, no, that's not how it works. It's just like, I know they're a small company, I get that. But if you're a small company, you don't spend loads on license. Jesus, Truck Driver doesn't have licensed vehicles, but yet it's a marginally better game. It looks better. I like it. I like Truck Driver. On the road could have been good, but yeah, it failed big time.
We still got a couple of more patches. Also, patch 3.
I'm sorry, patches. You mean game breaking update?
So patch 3, I do have like a bit of news. So it hasn't like been submitted to Microsoft yet, but in the next patch we should be able to see the add-in of steering wheels, hopefully, and you'll be able to customize your truck.
I'm sorry, but what about bug fixes?
Yeah.
Why are they
when
adding
you customize your
things?
truck, you
Seriously?
probably customize the road.
I'm sorry, but this just proves my point of this game is going to die. Because look at Cyberpunk, right? When that came out, yeah, it was a bit broken, but they kept, they've had a couple of updates now and they've been fixing it. And they were supposed to have some free DLC coming out about December time. They pushed that back and they said we're not going to do that yet. We're just going to focus on fixing the game. That's brilliant, great. Why don't more companies do that? COD hasn't done that. That game is still broken at the moment. It's gotten worse than it was when it was released. But yet they added all this other stuff. But yet they won't put a hold on it and fix the game. They're just like, oh, it'll be fine. The servers are screwed. The game's crashing, turning people's consoles off. You can barely play the game for like 5 minutes or it boots you off. But yet nothing's come about it. I don't understand. Like, how can they do this? I know you can release games early and then update them as you get it. I get that. And I get that it takes pressure off the company because they can release them at a state where they're right, okay. But if they say that they're an early access game, people can't whinge. Because it's an early access basically means it's not finished. But because they're releasing them as games that are technically finished when they're clearly bloody not, people are whinging and they have every right to whinge. Because you're buying what you think is a relatively fixed, bug-free game. I mean, no game's going to be bug-free. If you think that, you're an idiot. I'm sorry, you are. Because there's always going to be bugs. But not at the state that some of the games have been recently. I mean, Assassin's Creed, they fixed one bug, and then in the next update, it creates another whole bug. And it's like, Jesus, you're a huge company, come on. And it's not like it's people go, oh, it's the old consoles. No, it's not, because the Series X was exactly the same. Cyberpunk was pretty much exactly the same in the Series X. Call of Duty is exactly the same in the Series X. Assassin's Creed is exactly the same with the bugs in the Series X. So it's not the console, the previous generation consoles holding them back. That's not the case. So yeah, like it just. I hate it when they use that argument. Go, oh, it's get on a better console. Well, at the moment you can't, and it's not. That's not the case because if they really wasn't able to run that console, they wouldn't have been released on it. You idiots. Sorry, I was ranting them, but it just annoys me when people say that.
Right.
I better move my character before I get kicked out.
Moving on. So I think that's it. I think we covered everything now.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Is there anything we're going to see in the channel? Well, this weekend, because this weekend we're going to tend to do more streaming. That's when we get more time to do it.
It won't be this weekend. Maybe next weekend. I'm not too sure yet. But I will be starting a series myself of the game The Outer Worlds. I've still got to play the DLC first. The last DLC they've released. I'll play that through on my normal profile, and then I'll be starting a brand new playthrough, which I've trialed. I need to tweak the character a little bit more, but I will be doing an idiotic, dumb, like mercenary playthrough of it. I'll be doing the voice acting for the character because your character don't speak in there, and yeah, I'll try and upload it every now and then. Everything that you see me do will be done on Twitch first.
You got to try and do it. You got to try and do it in a dumb accent as well.
I'm not going to do an accent. My accent's terrible, but I'll try my best with voice acting.
And I will start to do a series. My series might actually be Star Wars Fallen Order.
Oh yeah.
Order,
I should look at that.
because I've got that downloaded. I've never
I
started
will need to
playing it,
re-download that at some point.
and I might generally start streaming it about next week, hopefully.
Yep.
At some point, and get it done. Yeah.
I'll also probably try and get some Neo COD games done again at some point as well, just for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
We've been standing around here for a while, and we actually get the Vinewood sign in the background for a change.
Woohoo!
So we've been standing here for a while, so we jumped down to the bottom to give people a bit of a...
Yeah, I'll race you to the bottom. We've got a parachute. Yeah.
I've got a parachute.
Yeah, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Grogu! Oh. That failed miserably. Right, take 2. 3, 2, 1.
Let's
Grogu!
go! Oh no, I released... Oh sh...
Oh god.
You won.
Yeah,
You
I
won.
pulled it quite close to the ground.
Oh.
Oh no,
I'm
no, not there, not there.
I'm gonna get stuck.
Hello. Whoa, I
Oh,
took it ran over
oh.
by Franklin.
I'm gonna die.
Where are you?
I had no parachute. I accidentally took my parachute off and I kind of
How the
died.
hell do you take your parachute off? I've never known you could do that.
I landed on top of another roof and I took it off and I went to jump again.
Oh
I
yeah, of
kind of
course, yeah.
Messed up. Where are you? Where are you? I'll find you, then we can
Up into you now. Hello. Ooh, there's
hello,
a bike here.
welcome. Yeah.
Nice to see
Right.
you. Oh,
This
well,
is where we are.
we got to stand 5 meters apart.
Oh yeah, 2 meters apart.
Or 2 meters, I don't know.
And this is where we're going to end it now. We're going to end the stream here.
Yep.
We will be streaming more this weekend, so expect to see us a lot over the weekend. And thank you for watching.
Yep. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.